What's going on, YouTube? Out here in the rain. It's lots of dark. And apparently we got a tropical storm moving in or something. I don't know, my phone's been going off all day telling me about tropical storm warnings. But definitely getting some rain. Love that sound on the greenhouse. This is my super hot video. Super hot pepper video for this week. And yeah, let's just hop right into these guys here. Got this little guy. Hey, look at that. Looking good so far. Scotch bonnet, starting to produce a little bit. Got some flowers over here, looking awesome. I haven't even seen that pod yet till just now. So that's sweet. BTR down here was looking horrible. Look at this little guy. Looks like a brand new plant popping right up. I'm loving this new container here. Right over here, what was this, my daisy cutter? Just starting to go crazy here with some new growth over here. Taking off. Isn't this a daisy cutter? Huh, dead leaf. Yep, daisy cutter. Sorry for them being all squashed together. I still need to, well, okay, funny story. I brought my CalMag inside, my bag of calcium, or is it calcium magnesium? Calcium nitrate. I brought it inside, and somehow inside, not in the greenhouse with no walls here, somehow inside it filled up with water. So I don't understand that, but I need a new bag of that stuff. So, but that's why I haven't started another container, because I don't have 1/3 of my ingredients now. So, oh really? This is my white devil's tongue. Look at this guy. All of this growth. Look at that. Very, very nice. If you remember, that was like a little scraggly little guy for quite a long time. And this growth over here too. Looking very nice. Next guy over is my red Trini over here. Looking great. Get him off the other guy. There we go. And he was very small and skinny, and now it's standing up nice and tall. Right next to it, trying to overshadow everybody, is my daisy cutter. I don't, well, we got some crappy looking leaves on there, but I don't see any pods on there yet. Also had a problem with a few of the plants, just like always. You got to acclimate them to this, and some of them didn't want to take, so they were shriveling up pretty good, and it was very hot, like over 100. So I had to come in here at night and just take a scoop of water from the reservoir and pour it in top feed. And yeah, they're all looking beautiful now. This guy, Brazilian brain strain by itself. Look at that guy, man. Look how big that thing is. That was pretty little until like a week or two ago. So they're really taking off to this outside. Notice I did not acclimate them at all. They came outside a few times, like a bunch of times, but they were never really acclimated. And when I brought them out here, they hadn't been outside for like 2 or 3 weeks. So I didn't acclimate them at all, and bang, really no side effects. So they just really took to it. Maybe it's because I was so daggone late in the season getting them out here. Oh wow, this guy, remember this one, my little tiny scrawny little teacup? Look at this guy. It's got 2 different shoots coming off. It's got another one way down here. Look at that. That was the what we've been watching so far this year. That's brand new growth that just shot right off, looking great. Right in the back, daisy cutter, calling it daisy cutter. Arg, daisy cutter. Look at that. Look at that spread on that thing. All the way over here, all the way over here. All of this plant right here. Nice. But don't see any flowers. Don't see. Oh, got a couple buds in there. There we go. Let's see. Who did I miss? This little guy right over here, yellow moruga, standing up nice and tall, looking very nice. Look how big these leaves are on everybody. Looking very nice. Little tiny, what's that, a Chinese teacup? Yeah, that should be a Chinese, right? Did I even say that correctly? Oh right, yeah, my King Naga over here. Look at that, man. Got flowers all over this little guy. Another flower right over here. Another flower right down here. Waiting to see what that produces. They're right in the background. Don't even have to look at the label here, because look, we got a ton of pods all over. A couple that are pretty much ready to go. And that's my Sugar Rush Peach. Gotta love that guy. Sorry it's taking so long. Oh man, I thought I had this cup set up. Oh, my daisy cutter. Got it, oops, oh shoot, that wasn't even all the way down. Whoopsie. I've got My daisy cutter kind of hanging out of the greenhouse there to separate them from the group. Oh, is this? Yes! Every time I look at this guy, oh, you little, look at that, man. You see him? Leaf hopper right there next to that bud. Oop, I think I got his leg though. Anyway, I call that a win. Look, I got a pod right there. Another one starting in the background. Another one right over here. Yeah, produced like you did last year, baby. This is my peach ghost. Look at that, another pod over here. More pods over here. Look at that. Look at beautiful flowers where there's no pods. More flowers everywhere. Looking so good. It's kind of looking very droopy down here, but I'm guessing that's because the container was propped open. Who else do we have over here? Another Sugar Rush peach. And look at this. It's Sugar Rush down here. Another one over here. You can see my hand. Another one right over here. And the mosquito. Got it. And look at this. This whole branch it's hanging down. It's because it's got Sugar Rush all over it. Tons of Sugar Rush all over this plant. Another little offshoot over here with a pretty much ripe pod on here. This little offshoot down here, nice little pod. So yeah, Sugar Rush are just in full effect in here. And if you've ever grown Sugar Rush, they take forever to start, and once they do, they don't stop. Here's another Sugar Rush. Jeez, man, look at that. 3 pods right there. Another ripe one underneath there. More flowers all over this thing. Look at this. It's absolutely crazy. Who is this guy? That's the other King Naga right here. Jeez, man, this is so hard to see, I bet. But that's all that King Naga hanging out the door there, or out the greenhouse there. And it felt heavy. But no, there's a bud, or a pod right there. You can see it with the background. But yeah, it's just kind of leaning out. Who else do we have? I want to come back to that one. Brazilian brain strain. Oh, look, there's some more pods on here too. Brazilian brain strain, the 2 of them in the 1 cup. Looking very nice. Beautiful little peppers. Then we come over here to the white devil's tongue. Look at this guy, man. One pod started, and then next thing you know, I've got pods all over the place. Another one right down here. Oops, where'd it go? Another 2 down here. Another one hanging out here. And look at that. Flowers, buds popping off everywhere. Where else do we have? There, I think that was the original. I turned this plant once. So yeah, definitely in need of moving to a better, well, bigger container for each one. That way they're not so bunched up. Right over here, look at this. Beautiful flowers all over. Look at those double flowers. One closing up on the top. More, looks like pods popping off. There's an almost ripe one right down here. Another Sugar Rush. Looking beautiful. Who's my other guy over here? My yellow Trini. Looking very nice. Look at all that green on there. And like I said, this is the amazing thing for me, because I was so worried last year, and I topped all my peppers, and I, what's the other word for acclimating them? Hardening them off. There we go. I did all that stuff last year, and they like really did not take to it, and this year I didn't do anything, and they just took off like crazy. Another Sugar Rush. Just another thing I love about peppers, because they're just resilient plants. They can put up with me. Here's another Sugar Rush. Look at that. Got a bunch there. Another pod right over there. The Sugar Rush in the back. Look at this, hanging outside of the greenhouse. Got a bunch of pods right there. Another ripe pod over here. Almost ripe anyway. Another little tiny pod right over here. Who else did I miss over here? That's another Sugar Rush. Right? No, that's not Sugar Rush. So who's this guy? Who are you? Who art thou? This is the other Scotch bonnet. Oops. Pulled that guy off of him. That's this whole plant. Looking very nice. About to start putting off some stuff. Another Sugar Rush right over here. Look at these pods. Looking great. One right there. And if you're new, ooh, that one's looking weird. Look at that. Skinny, like a little dagger. As opposed to things like that. And then right over here, looking very nice. Yeah, and if you're new, it's all the way here at the end. If you're new, these are all hydroponically grown peppers.
Been growing them in Master Blend for quite a while now. What's that? Oh, my Wake Peach. Forgot all about this guy. This little guy's hanging down over here. Got some growth going. Got all of this new growth. Look at all this new growth up here. That's all that guy right there. So, but yeah, they're growing pretty much. They're not cracky style because they've got air stones in there, so they're deep water culture. But yeah, it's my look around here for my super hots right here during Tropical Storm Irma while it collects off the coast here and starts moving our way. So thanks for hanging out with me and checking out all my super hots. Don't forget, hey, why are you laying over? I didn't do that. Somebody else or something. There we go. Look. See? It's fine. Anyway, yeah, thanks for hanging out with me and checking out my super hots here. I try to do these every Monday, and I think it's a good thing I took last week off because they look twice as good as they did last week in that video, and it really sucked. So, but yeah, if you wish to, or no, like I always say, throw the comment thing down below. Make sure you check out the comments down below. You can leave one for me, but do that for yourself. Make sure you leave a comment down below and check out some of the commenters. You'll find some more awesome channels that you probably want to subscribe to. Probably way better content than mine. So make sure you do the comment thing. Search out those other people. Let them know that you found them from me or not, whatever. And start following them. Hopefully they'll give you some love back. If you want to throw me some support, this week we're with my awesome little Amazon link down below. It's a mystery what I have linked to the Amazon. So if you want to see what I'm linking to, I got 3 cool products I will link to this week. And just random things I see or whatever. And yeah, check that out. And if you do that, clicking through with my Amazon link, I will get credit for driving them traffic. They throw me kickbacks on the backside. I don't know how it works. It's a Bitcoin link down below, if you know what that is. And yeah, try to do these videos with the super hots here every Monday. Come back on Tuesdays for this hot tub aquaponic garden over here. And way in the back there with the Lava Rock aquaponic garden on Thursdays. Like I said, thanks for hanging out with me. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, and all that fun, happy social media stuff. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Till then, later. By the way, I'm not worried about the storm. Just throwing that out there. I never am. Later.